book up wide and meet adventures that wait for you. Live and learn and laugh and play whenever your dream comes true. You could swim along the river all the way to the sea. You could fly up in the sky above the clouds and trees. You could plant a flower garden up on top of the moon. You could swing through the jungle all afternoon. Wherever our story takes us, I can't wait to see. Yes, friends, come and read with me. It's online story time.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Online Storytime at your Grand Rapids Area Library. I'm Miss Tracy.
I'm Grandma Pat.
And we're both very excited. Well, okay, I'm very excited that you're here. Grandma Pat?
I'm very excited too. I'm a little sleepy though.
Oh. Did you try stretching? Sometimes stretching helps.
I know it does, but I'm still kind of sleepy. Storytime friends, has that ever happened to you? When you're reading a book and it's just too good to put down?
That's almost what's happening in our picture here.
I know, that's what made me think about it.
It looks like there's a mama or an auntie or a grandma or a special friend reading a book here. And there's a little human with their eyes closed.
So I stayed up past my bedtime last night and read a book, and now I'm kind of sleepy today.
Yeah, maybe we should talk more about bedtime.
Okay, that might wake me up.
What time do you like to go to bed, Grandma Pat?
Oh, I don't think you want to know that because it's really, really late. And I sleep really, really late too, so it's okay.
Grandma Pat is what you might call a night owl, and she goes to bed at about 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yep.
And other people go to bed earlier.
Yeah.
But then while other people are getting up in the morning, Grandma Pat's sleeping in a little bit. So It all works out. So Grandma Pat, do you have a routine that you do at bedtime? Like before I go to bed, I brush my teeth and I usually get something to drink and I turn on my noise machine and then I usually read for a little while. What do you do before bed?
Pretty much the same thing, but then I get a couple of books because sometimes I need a couple of books because sometimes I want to read this one for a while and then maybe I want to read this one for a while. And so I have a stack of books right by me so I can choose.
That sounds cozy. Hey, did you bring any good books about bedtime?
I got a couple of really good books.
Yay! Oh, Grandma Pat, you know what we forgot to do? We forgot to sing.
I thought that was happening.
I was so sleepy about bedtime that I forgot to sing. Oh, Storytime friends, thank you. Thank you for helping me remember. Before you read those wonderful books, should we sing?
Yes.
Okay. Storytime friends, let's sing and clap whatever you want to clap. Here we go. If you want to hear a story, clap your hands. If you want to hear a story, clap your hands. If you want to hear a story, if you want to hear a story, if you want to hear a story, clap your hands. And I do want to hear a story.
We got a couple of great ones for you.
Yay!
Miss Tracy, our first bedtime book is called 40 Winks. And do you know what 40 Winks means?
Doesn't it have something to do with sleep?
I think a lot of people call that taking a nap or going to sleep. They call it 40 Winks. And I think this means something just a tiny bit different. And we're going to find out why. This is a bedtime adventure. And we have words by Kelly DeBucchio and pictures by Lita Judge. Look at all of those mice. Here we go. Look at them. They're all doing such fun things. It's time for bed, the Wink parents said.
Oh, that's their name.
Yeah. Their routine was the same every night. Mama and Papa lined up their big brood all. 38 children in sight. Wilma, Winky, Walter, Stinky, Itty Bitty Boo, Gabby, Gary, Tiny, Terry, Stella, and Little Stu. Larry, Lucky, Lulu, Bucky, Murphy, Moxie, Mo, Tucker, Tipper, Scooter, Skipper, Freckles, Farley, Flo, Beamer, Binky, Jojo, Dinky, Hilda, Hide and Seek, Skitter, Scatter, Pitter, Patter, Babies, Pip and Squeak. What a large family, huh? Fun names. The loud, hungry pack was served up a snack of cider and crumb cakes and cheese. Some sipped and some slurped, some gobbled and burped, while others said, "Thank you," and "Please." A puddle-long path led them straight to the bath, and sudsy, warm, water-filled pails. Pa leaned in the tub to rub, dub, and scrub. All 38 noses and tails. Now, clean and well-fed, they all dressed for bed in snug, fuzzy flannels and caps. Some little ones cried, while the bigger ones tried to help with the diapers and snaps. Next, every small wink scampered off to the sink, brushing and flossing in pairs. Means 2 at a time. "You look squeaky clean," Papa beamed at his team as they gathered in cush, cozy chairs. Look at all those books in that wagon. They were each read a book. What a long time that took. Look at that. Then Pitter, he pleaded, "One more." "Me too," the rest cried. Mama mumbled, "Oh my." Then she read till she snoozed a wee snore. They all look pretty tired, don't they? Oh, so cute. Now, under soft layers, they whispered their prayers, and each mouse was nuzzled good night. Some cuddled with blankets. A few had the crankies. But each babe was tucked in just right. Wilma, Winky, Walter, Stinky, Itty Bitty Boo, Gabby, Gary, Tiny, Terry, Stella, Little Stu, Larry, Lucky, Lulu, Bucky, Murphy, Moxie, Mo, Tucker, Tipper, Scooter, Skipper, Freckles, Farley, Flo, Beamer, Binky, Jojo, Dinky, Hilda, Hide and Seek, Skitter, Scatter, Pitter, Patter, Babies, Pip and Squeak. All in their places on puff pillowcases, the fussers were causing a riot. Some whined and some wiggled, some kicked and some giggled, while others said, "Shh," and "Be quiet." At last, they were sleeping when Mo started squeaking. "I'm thirsty," the young mouseling said. "Me too," the rest cheered. Papa uttered, "Oh dear." As they tumbled out of their beds, they each took a drink. What a line at the sink. Then back to their cradles and cots. Some bickered, some brooded, some hiccuped, some tooted, but most settled down in their spots. Finally, 40 Winks closed their eyes as the sun climbed the skies and they slept. Look at all of those beds. Looks so quiet in there. And they slept. And they slept. Then, wake up! The kids tugged and the mouse parents hugged. It's time to start over again. There they all are, the 40 Winks. And it asks how many winks can you name? I can name maybe 4. There's hide and seek, and there's Pip and Squeak. Oh, and there's Mom and Dad, so that's 6. There we have 40 Winks, a bedtime adventure.
Hey, Storytime friends, Grandma Pat.
Oh.
Do you want to do a bedtime flannel board?
I can't wait.
Oh, me either. So, Storytime friends, if you notice, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 very colorful bear friends. And they're all in their bed. Do they look comfortable? They look kind of crowded, don't they?
Are they teddy bears?
Well, they're bears.
Okay.
They potentially could be teddy bears.
Okay.
Probably not real out in the nature kind of bears. So maybe they're all just teddy bears. And the name of the song we're going to sing is called Red Ted Said. And there's Red Ted right there. Brown Ted, blue Ted, green Ted, yellow Ted, and red Ted. All right, are you ready to sing? Here we go. There were 5 in the bed, and the red Ted said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over, and yellow fell out. Oh my goodness. Now what's going to happen? There were 1, 2, 3, 4. There were 4 in the bed, and the red Ted said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over, and brown fell out. Oh my goodness. Looks like these 3 are getting a good sleep, though. See what happens next. What do you think is going to happen next? Somebody might fall? Let's find out. There were 3 in the bed, and the red Ted said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over, and blue fell out. Well, these look very comfortable. These, I'm not sure, but maybe they're comfortable on the floor. Let's see what happens. There were 2 in the bed, and the red Ted said, roll over, roll over. So they all rolled over, and green fell out.
Oh, they don't look very comfortable.
How many are left? Yeah, there's 1. See what happens. There was 1 in the bed, and red Ted said, I'm lonely, so lonely. So they all climbed back in, and Mama Bear said, good night. Good night. Do they look like they can sleep now? I think they look cozy. Hey, thanks for playing.
We have another bedtime bunny book here. It's called Bunny Should Be Sleeping, and it's written by Amy Hest, and the pictures are drawn by Renata Luska. Bunny Should Be Sleeping. Neil Porter Books, Holiday House, New York, brought us this book. It is a cold winter night. Bunny should be sleeping, but he is listening instead. Listening to the quiet. It is very, very quiet. Bunny's toes are warm, his blanket is soft, and the moon hovers over the pond. Bunny should be sleeping, but here in his bed in the quiet, all by himself in the quiet, Bunny waits. Soon Dad will be home. He will come in the night to check on his little bunny. Come on, Dad, check on me, check on me, check on me. Oh, it is hard to wait, but sometimes a bunny simply can't wait. He just needs his dad. Bunny slides off his bed and slides into his slippers. It's very dark here, except for the moon that shines on his wagon. One by one, he puts things in his wagon. Things for Dad on a cold winter night. Water, blanket, a cookie, and their special favorite book with so many favorite pictures. Bunny travels fast to the room next door, Dad's room. It's very dark in there, except for the moon that shines on Dad, sleeping. Bunny parks his wagon and stands close to the bed. The bed is high, and he looks up high at Dad sleeping. You forgot to check on me, Bunny whispers. Dad rolls over and over. He rolls to the other side of the bed. Thirsty? Says Bunny, pouring water for Dad. But Dad sleeps on, so Bunny drinks the water. Cold toes? Says Bunny, unrolling his soft blanket for Dad. But Dad sleeps on. So Bunny hops around the room in his billowy parachute blanket. Hungry? Says Bunny, sniffing that cookie for Dad. But Dad sleeps on, so Bunny eats the cookie. Bunny feels a great sigh coming. He flops against the bed and out comes a great big sigh. Afterwards, he reaches up high, then very high, tapping Dad, tap, tap, on the nose. Dad's eyes pop open. Oh! Bunny blinks. Oh! You forgot to check on me, says Bunny. So here I am. Indeed, agrees Dad. Here you are. Dad feels a great yawn coming, and out comes a great big yawn. Afterward, he holds out his arms and Bunny jumps in. Sometimes Dad just needs his little bunny, whispers Dad. Indeed, Bunny whispers back. Slowly, they turn the pages of their special favorite book. Dad checks on Bunny. Bunny checks on Dad. They listen to the quiet, and the moon hovers over the pond. There. Bunny should be sleeping.
Hey, Storytime friends, Grandma Pat.
Yeah.
Anybody want to wave a scarf?
Oh, I love the scarves.
All right, I am going to give Grandma Pat the green scarf,
Favorite one.
and I am going to use the red scarf. And remember, if you don't have a scarf, first of all, you can come and pick up a Storytime kit, and we have scarves for you. Or you can use your sock, paper towel, hand towel, washcloth, underwear, I don't know, whatever you can wave, whatever waves you can use as your scarf. Okay? All right. Oh. Did you hear something? Excuse me. Oh, sure. Yeah, okay, I'll let them know, okay? Storytime friends. Zebra would like to join us today. Hello, Grandma Pat.
Hi, Zebra.
Hello, Storytime friends. Zebra loves watching us scarf. So we'll put our friend Zebra right there. Okay, here we go. Let's do our scarf warm-up. You guys remember how that goes? Here we go. My scarf goes up, my scarf goes down, my scarf goes around, 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 around. My scarf goes in, my scarf comes out, my scarf flies about, 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 about. Woo! Faster? Okay. My scarf goes up, my scarf goes down, my scarf goes around, 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 around. My scarf flies in, my scarf comes out, my scarf goes about, 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 about. Woo!
Ooh, that warmed me up.
That was fast. All right, now that we're all full of energy and ready to go, we're gonna get ready for bed, okay? Because that's kind of how it works. And this song is called Getting Ready for Bed. And we're gonna use our scarf to help us get ready for bed, to get all of our bodies clean. And we're gonna start with washing our face. Here we go. This is the way we wash our face, wash our face, wash our face. This is the way we wash our face when we get ready for bed. All right, what else can we wash? Grandma Pat, do you have a good idea?
How about our arms?
Let's do our arms. Ready? Can you get your scarf ready to wash your arms? This is the way we wash our arms, wash our arms, wash our arms. This is the way we wash our arms when we get ready for bed. Did you see how I switched from this arm to this arm so we get everything all clean? Yeah, that was great, wasn't it? What else can we wash? Oh, I know what I did in the shower this morning. Let's wash our hair. Here we go. This is the way we wash our hair, wash our hair, wash our hair. This is the way we wash our hair when we get ready for bed. Oh, it's not time yet. It's not time. All right. What else can we wash? Can we wash our tummies? Can you get your scarf and get ready to wash your tummy? Here we go. This is the way we wash our tummy, wash our tummy, wash our tummy. This is the way we wash our tummy when we get ready for bed. And now we have to dry off our towel because it's time to go to bed. But we don't want to leave a wet towel all scrumpled up on the floor like that, because guess what? It gets stinky and it doesn't dry. So we want to open up our towel and we want to dry it. Can you do that with your towel? Here we go. This is the way we dry our towel, dry our towel, dry our towel. This is the way we dry our towel when we get ready for bed. And now we're ready for bed.
Oh, good night, Miss Tracy.
Good night, everybody. Oh, Grandma Pat, Storytime friends, what a great time I had today.
It was fun.
It was so much fun talking about bedtime. And oh my glory, can you imagine putting 38 kids to bed? Yeah, that was something in 40 winks. And Bunny should be sleeping, but Dad forgot to check on Bunny. But Bunny took matters in Bunny's own hands.
Took care of that, didn't you?
That's right. Went in and found Dad, and they finally got to sleep. And our teddy bears kept rolling onto the bed, and then Red Ted said, what did Red Ted say finally at the end? I'm lonely, so lonely. And they all got back in. But now, my friends, I think it's time for us to say goodbye. Maybe it's time for you to have lunch and take a nap. Who knows? Maybe you could practice your bedtime skills right now. Yeah, that'd be fun, wouldn't it? Well, maybe fun. But before we go, would you sing with us? Grandma Pat, would you sing with us?
Okay.
All right, here we go. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Yes, it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Story time is done today. Now it's time to go and play. Oh, it's time to say goodbye to all our friends. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye. Go hug a teddy bear.